Hi Leo. So this is going to be your general reading for September 2020. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Also, it is for the collective of Leo. So what that means is everyone who resonates with the star sign or who does have predominant Leo energy in their chart may watch this video and may get something out of it. So I've laid the cards, I'll just show you. And all I see is a relationship, guys. So the message that's coming through is a relationship message. So quite a few of you are working on some kind of partnership, balancing the energies in that partnership. And in the center of the reading we have the renewer, which is the equivalent of, well, pretty similar, I wouldn't say the equivalent, but pretty similar to justice, not justice, judgment, sorry, in the traditional tarot. So I feel like this relationship is being called to move to another level, to like higher levels of commitment, or like it needs to transition. It needs to grow, maybe into deeper commitment, deeper understanding of each other. The energies in the relationship are being renewed, whatever that may mean for you. So yeah, like because this is happening, this may create some friction between you both, or maybe fears maybe surfacing, like both of you or one of you maybe holding on to things that are not supported anymore in your connection, and yeah, like this should be let go, so you could go with the flow, and you can like the flow of change, and you can be brought to another place, a place that is better for both of you, that is more fitting for the changed version of yourselves. Something to do with like evolution. I'm getting something to do with evolution, evolving as individuals, and therefore the way you were relating before is not applicable anymore, so you cannot relate in the same way. It needs to, like, the relationship needs to be flexible, it needs to be growing as you as individuals are growing as well. So you can't make yourselves fit in the old frame. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay. So there may have been, or there is maybe, I don't know, but like running away from the inevitable, whatever that means. Like running away. Look at this. So this is on the bottom of the deck. So this is balance, the balancer. And this speaks about balancing energies, working on yourself, like regaining harmony in some way. And this is how they emerged. This is how I saw them. Oh, see? So this woman, she's almost like she's running away from this balance. She's like, I don't want to do the work. I don't want to balance. But then she's running right into the liberator, which is actually the death card. So she's running towards her liberation with the death card. So oh, okay. So there's another thing. So there could have been so I'm picking multiple messages here. One of them is, rather than doing the inner work and focusing on harmony, like yeah, whatever that means for you. When I say harmony, I mean instead of projecting onto your partner to do the self-work, the self-investigation, and really see what is, like, if there is something that's bothering you, to really see what it is, the truth of it, and then communicate it accordingly. So it could be, yeah, anyway, so it's something to do with running away from some kind of issue, from some kind of maybe imbalance between you both. But this then takes you to the death. This doesn't mean that the relationship will end, will die. No, it takes you to a deep transformation. Like, there's no choice, that this issue, whatever it is, needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. That's it. Like, you're running from one thing, but then you're crashing into like the bigger version of that. Like, you know, when, for example, I don't know what your situation is, but if you're being passive aggressive, for example, because you don't like a certain way of you don't like something that your partner is doing, and the more you keep it, the more you don't want to address it, the more you run away, the more it grows, and it will explode at some point, and it will be out there in the open. And that's what the liberator speaks about liberating all that, like putting it out in the open, expressing it, clearing it, letting go of it, letting it die. So anyway, I don't know if this is your situation. That was just an analogy, the simplest thing I could come up with. So I feel like, okay, there is another thing, like in this relationship, for some of you, maybe healing something, healing some kind of trauma, some kind of don't know, disappointment, something with your partner, working through it, or maybe you have worked through it in the past. Yeah, we have the Lover here, we have the King of Battle. This could be the person you're dealing with. There's lots of love between you. There's another thing I'm picking. I feel like the Lover could be you guys if you're a female, because I know that Leos can be so loving, caring, and nurturing. So to me, that's you. This could be your partner, who's a bit more intellectual. Maybe they could be colder. Like, when I say colder, just in the way they express their feelings, they could be quite reserved. And you both, let's see, yeah, wow, okay, yeah, you're addressing this hurt, heartache, whatever it was, disappointment, disagreement. So you're healing these wounds in, like, between each other, within yourselves, healing that, and that comes to an end. And then you have the opportunity to balance things into the relationship. But there is another thing as well. There is a, so this is the case for some of you. For some of you, you're working towards balancing the energies in your relationship. For some of you, this could be holding the hurt and the trauma from a past relationship, the betrayal from a past relationship, and carrying that hurt, that energy into your current connection. It could be you, it could be the other person doing that. Okay, let me focus on the actual reading now. So we start the reading with the Star card, which is gorgeous. In this deck, it's called the Dreamer. And it's interesting because here it's two faces, and the next one is the Courtship of Art. It's basically you and the other person. It's so pretty. It's almost like this is your higher selves or your spirits who are already connected. They're already connected. You're already one, but like the phases are just the beginning of your physical expression, like the beginning of separation into two physical bodies. But here you have that connection, see? And right above is the star illuminating that. So yeah, it's okay. So it's a very, very beautiful union here. Very beautiful relationship with someone. Quite supportive, caring, like you're really clicking, you're really good for each other, you're really connected, so connected spiritually. It's gorgeous. It's like you're both the same coin, but the two sides of the coin. So for some of you, you may like, from the outside you may look quite different, like from a third party perspective, from a third person you may look quite different, and there may be, or you may be thinking that, but actually you're one and the same. You're the same coin, you're just the different expressions of the coin. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so you've got this beautiful connection here, this beautiful passion, this beautiful, like the clarity about it, with the with the star. Ooh, no, wait. Okay. Wow, this is so interesting. Okay. So from one side we have the star card of, like, these guys are surrounded by the star, and from the other side they're surrounded by the moon. Isn't that cool? This is very, to me, what this says is very, very spiritual, very higher realm, higher vibration, like cosmic connection, like it is supported by the cosmic energies, whatever that means. I don't know. You probably think I'm crazy, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing. It's very, very cosmic, very expansive. It's like, it's really like, maybe that's what you feel like. Maybe that's what's happening, like in this connection. You inspire each other so much, and you make each other grow and evolve. You make, you speed up your soul's evolution by being together. So that's why, it's something to do with that. It's something to do with your spirit growing, and touching this, like, or the other realms, the cosmos, the universe, in this connection. Okay, right, so there is something else. So this connection, okay, what I'm seeing here is that this connection is so expansive and so cosmic and so spiritual that maybe one of you, or both of you, maybe, or it is stepping into those realms, that you may be clinging onto the conditioned idea of what a relationship is, how it should look, or what it was in the past, and how you want it to, how you want it to be, like projecting it, like the past into the future. But that is not gonna work, because this connection is so vast. It's so like, you can't put it into a container, you can't contain it. It is so mystical and so powerful that you can't put it into a particular frame. So you have to let go of all your conditioning and of all your expectations, projections, fears, anything, and completely surrender to that cosmic energy that's being channeled through, like, both of you in this union. Because it's like, it's very accelerated growth I'm getting here for both of you. But you getting together, you're almost like ascending. You're ascending very quickly. So yeah, there is this need to let go of something in this connection. So this energy I just spoke about, I just mentioned, needs to flow easily, because it cannot be contained, it cannot be put into a box, it doesn't have a way of it doesn't fit with any vision, it just wants to be expressed, and take you both on a journey, which then is very transformative for both of you in such a positive way. Exactly like the renewer in the middle. So you're being called to be renewed, like your core, your soul is thirsty for this renewal. It is happening, you don't have a choice. Okay, so so yeah, so it's a very very powerful connection. Something needs to be released here in order for it to transform, in order for the love between you, the energy between you, in order for it to flow easier, and to transform both of you. Like, there is no need to hold on to things that are not serving you anymore. You don't need to play certain roles. So what I get here, it's so fascinating. What I get is that, like, this transformation may be so frightening, because it may even look like a potential breakup or something like that, but I don't see a breakup. This connection is not going away. It is there. It's so powerful. It is there, but it may not look the way you used to perceive it. It's just very, it's gonna be something very different, something you've never experienced in your life. And it requires quite a lot of, like, courage, bravery to let go of that, to let go of this crumbling situation, this crisis, to let it go, and to move with the river, with this river, rather than holding on to, I don't know if you can see, but the walls of the castle are cracked, and this is an empty cup. They're holding on to something that's not nourishing them, and look at all this water gushing. This is where the water is, it's not in the cup. So going with that river, with that water, rather than clinging onto the empty huge cup and staying in the castle that's crumbling. So some kind of massive shift of being, shift of perspective. Something is changing so, like, drastically and so powerfully. Like, it's super powerful. You can't stop it. There is no control over it. You have the Hermit here, or the Counselor. So this is your inner wisdom, your truth, finding your truth, going within to find your truth. In this deck, he looks like a very cute old man who's very connected to the earth, quite enlightened as well, and very caring. So this could be also your energy, guys. Like, this is where you're invited to go. By letting go of whatever it is you're clinging on to, you're invited to be empty-handed for a time being, and you have complete faith in the situation, in the energy, in the universe, in yourself, in your partner, whatever. Because by doing that, by letting go and being empty-handed for a while, like, this is the ultimate, like, gesture of trust that you can do, like, like trust in the universe, and that actually brings you so many blessings and so much fulfillment and so much like such nourishing caring energy from around you, like so much healing and beauty. It's gorgeous. I feel this is also you guys, like you working on tapping into that hermit, into that counselor energy. And by doing that, you find yourself. Yeah, like you tap into your beauty, into your gorgeousness, into like you give yourself so much love. Like you feel yourself with so much love and so much beauty that you start attracting quite a lot of similar energy, like in your life, maybe people, situations, places, stuff like that. So there is another thing here I see. This is also your energy, guys. Queen of Skill, that's the Queen of Wands. Look at her, she's such a good nurturer and carer. So this is you, Leo, your energy. So some of you may be creating a family or something like that. Because you see, like here, in this bag, there's like, I don't know if you can see it, but in between them there is this little, like a human figure in the fetus position. So it could be conceiving, it could be like a yeah, having a child, which could explain this massive like transition and change of the dynamic between you both and the renewal and whatever. So this is for some of you, not for all of you. For some of you. Yeah, this explains so much. Explains also this period of waiting. Explains maybe it could have been unplanned. And all this like confusion, not knowing whether shall we keep it, shall we not. If you are that person, then I think you're gonna keep the child. So if that's not the case for you guys, then this is just your beautiful energy stepping into your nurture, caring for yourself, focusing on yourself, building yourself up. It's quite interesting because in this picture, it's like, to me, this is like you and your partner. Your partner is completely opened up to some quite spiritual universal energies there. I don't know. And you're focused on more of a like more the grounding, like the physical reality, nature, creativity. You know, you're more of an artist who's concerned with the physical plane, and your partner could be the person who's more of a higher realms, like more of a, you know, third eye, crown chakra, throat chakra, and you're looking at each other. This is also the Queen of Skill speaks about someone who's very good with like building a business, like providing for themselves, for their family. So this could be you manifesting opportunities for yourself, and these are the opportunities here. filling this cup. Okay, so there is a period, yeah, as I said here, there is some kind of healing, there is some kind of like waiting here, like some kind of purification in this connection. It's so interesting, guys. I really like it. Keeps getting back to me that there is this massive transition in this relationship. Like the relationship is ascending as you are, or the energy between you both is making you grow and change and burn all the like all the old energies, all the pain, like heal the pain, reconcile all these aspects of yourselves that have been neglected, pushed aside, not heard, not validated. So there's this massive healing happening here. Wow, this is incredible. It's so powerful. And this is where you find your you find your stability, you find the path, you find clarity, some kind of insight in this situation, a new beginning, a fresh new start. You clear away all of the confusion, all of the uncertainty. So beautiful. And that's where you get at. You get at this beautiful, beautiful union, super stable, a divine union. And you've built something stable here, a tower, but tower that's not crumbling. It is, this castle looks pretty sturdy, pretty strong, unlike this one that's cracking all around. Yeah, and you just keep working towards it, like you just keep working towards, like, in this relationship. So it could be this, it could be nurturing for both of you, it could be loving for both of you, it could be like equally exchanging love, supporting and helping each other. It's so gorgeous. Like, I just get this super gorgeous energy. There is this like for some of you there could be a period of like slowing down, of reflecting, of having to see things from a different perspective, having to do the inner work in order for the path to be shown to you. But yeah, I get, like, it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope this made sense. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Lots of love, lots of light, and good luck in September, and I'll see you next month. Bye.